Hi guys, it's me, Teresa Perrin. I'm sorry for the delay because I wanted to get this out to you right away. However, I've had issues with my computer all night and literally have been dealing with tech support, all because of this stupid app that I'm using to record this called like Rec4th. And it was working just fine, and it's supposed to be a free app or something, but it asked for payment, so fine, whatever. So maybe it's just free for a couple weeks. Paid it, and then the thing like wouldn't work. They had to take over my computer, and I'm praying to God it's fine now because it's not working the way it was before, but we'll see. Anyways, I wanted to update you regarding the news with Mullen and what's so important about tomorrow and my thoughts regarding what's going to happen both ways. First of all, let me just start by saying that Mullen was running up in the after hours, as I'm sure many of you saw. And the reason for that is because an article broke that I'm going to show you in just a minute. And basically, it was just saying that tomorrow's the big day that David, the CEO, had told us that he's going to announce the Fortune 500 company by the end of the second quarter. Well, guys, tomorrow is the end of the second quarter. So David has big shoes to fill. And my thought process is this. Should he make that announcement tomorrow? I would say the earlier in the day better. I think he's located in California because that's where a lot of his calls take place, even though there's also the plant in Michigan. But I believe that his home is somewhere in California. So should he let us know, it's generally around 12 o'clock or maybe even 11 a.m. that we've had somewhere between 11 and 1, I think, have been the conferences in the past where he's spoken. So heads up, look for that then. If we do not get it, guys, then I hate to say it, but I think we're going to get short attack something major. And let's hope, so far David's kept everything he said he was going to do as far as the battery testing and everything else. So I think he waited till the last minute for the whole PR of it. And yeah, as usual, an article dropped tonight, kind of like, the little teaser, and all of a sudden the stock starts ripping after, a quite volatile week. So I'm staying bullish and optimistic that David's going to bring us that Fortune 500 company tomorrow, although I would be lying if I didn't say that there is a small part of me that was nervous when he did the stockholder update and stated that the company wanted to tweak some things, because part of me said, oh God, is he going to use this as an excuse to why he has to delay, the date of when he can give us that information until things are tweaked and they've agreed, for the purchase. So I have that in the back of my mind, but hope that it's just like a red flag being signaled. I'm not trying to scare any of you because, like I said, David's been great as far as the battery testing and everything else goes. He's stuck to his word every single time. So I'm bullish that he will stick to it tomorrow and give us the name of that Fortune 500 company. And hopefully, guys, it's somebody huge that we have something to celebrate over. Anyways, let me get into the article so I can let you all know what caused things to rip in the after hours. Give me a sec to pull it up, please. Okay, guys, it says, Dear Mullen stock fans, mark your calendars for June 30th. And this comes from Josh Enomoto from Investor Place. Mullen Automotive sparked excitement among its loyal investor base when it announced earlier this month that it will disclose details about a pilot program it participated in with a major organization. Though Mullen stock is down sharply, Mullen fans should mark their calendars for June 30th, tomorrow, which could potentially reverse the negative trajectory. In an interview with Benzinga on June 3rd, 2022, Mullen CEO David Michery offered many insights about the progress his company was making. In particular, shareholders of Mullen stock latched onto the promised release of a press statement which will disclose Mullen's delivery of an electric van to a Fortune 500 company. Though Michery at the time remained coy about specific details, he mentioned that Mullen made an EV delivery to the company in question on May 12th. From there, the customer put the van in its pilot program, reporting that it was pleased with the performance of the vehicle to date. Further, Mitsui stated that everything, including questions about order size and delivery timelines, will be in the upcoming PR, which is scheduled for release at the end of the second quarter. By logical deduction, that would be tomorrow, June 30th. Battery tests bode well for MULN stock. Significantly, the MULN chief executive emphasized that the deal with a mystery Fortune 500 company did not transpire overnight. Rather, the company has been working on this partnership for over a year. Therefore, those who have high conviction on MULN stock have incentive to wait for the announcement. Beyond the much-hyped pilot program, Mitsui noted that because of amazing test results regarding MULN's battery technology, the EV manufacturer has started negotiations with a couple of major OEMs. Further, MULN has commenced discussions with these parties, with Mitsui adding color commentary that something very impressive is coming down the pipe. Though the CEO was very careful with his wording and the implications that it carried, it appeared that he left open the possibility of MULN selling its battery technology to other manufacturers while simultaneously focusing on developing its own EV brand. Why it matters. While the possibility of groundbreaking news is sure to stir up MULN fans, the reality is that MULN stock needs a robust catalyst soon. Since the start of the year, shares have tanked about 80%. However, many other EV players are suffering, including Tesla, which has shed around 35% year to date. With companies looking into a brutal battle, everyone is looking for a distinguished edge. It's possible that MULN's deal with a mystery Fortune 500 company, along with apparently strong interest for its battery technology, could swing the needle firmly in the favor of MULN stock. In other words, the next several hours should be very interesting. And then this is just talking about who Josh is. And he does not have a position either directly or indirectly in MULN stock, guys. So he's not biased. So sum it up, tomorrow's the big day. If we get news regarding the F500 company that their deal for the vans are with, then I think the stock rips. If we do not get the news, on the other hand, guys, be prepared because we are going to get a massive short attack. And you got to look at both ends of it. I always do when I'm investing, and that's a key for shorts to attack if that news doesn't come. But I'm staying bullish and I'm staying positive because I believe David will come through with his promise. So looking forward to tomorrow, guys. I'm sorry again for this being late. I literally have been dealing with Microsoft since 6:30. So I hope you all have a great night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, and please like and subscribe.